What's going on, guys? Dave from Wake Up It's Magic. If you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe button, all that good stuff. Let's try to get to 100 subs. And today, more Wilds of Eldraine. A lot of good stuff in this pack. Stab Wound, Agatha's Champion, Graceful Takedown, Feral Encounter. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. It's alright. I think I just like the Agatha's Champion a little bit more. So we'll go in that direction. But a couple decent green cards, Stab Wound, and yeah. So okay, so we're getting past Hilda. And there's not really anything else I want to take that's like super like, oh yeah, it's the decent removal spell, or you know, like anything like that. I'll take it and see, because the hesitation comes from the hesitation comes from just it's tough to pull the color combo off. You need, like, I don't know. I mean, we're getting past Charade. So this, what is it? That went through how many people? A couple of people. I'm gonna take it. I mean, it's the light blades here would be. Oh geez. Asinine Antics might honestly wheel. So I'll take the light blades because you're going to be in a more control type of deck, and the light blades are better in control. Splashy Spellcaster. Into the Fey Court or Splashy Spellcaster maybe. I'll take this. Hey, there's a Spellbind or Threadbind click. Everything's in a 4-drop slot, right? Yeah, I think that's enough 4-drop stuff for the rest of the for the rest of the draft. We're definitely playing these three if we're going to be in blue-white. Not playing the Spellcaster if there's just more synergy elsewhere. So it looks like this is the open lane. I think that's pretty obvious very early on. So we should get past all of the white and all the blue tap down stuff and all that jazz. It's just a matter of, I mean, you're just kind of committing already to a tougher color combo to pull off, right? So essentially we're looking for anything that taps now, because we have the 2 cards that want it. Right, whenever enters the battlefield, tap, okay, and then whenever you tap one or more untapped creatures in opponent control, draw a card, and it only triggers once each turn. Fine, we're gonna this should be fun if we can pull it off. I'm gonna put the Spellcaster in the sideboard for now. Into the Fey Court, I think, is just fine. Here. We do need some early, like, 2-drop creatures to kind of like hold down the ground. Preferably things with, there's another light blades. I was gonna say preferably with higher toughness, so like a living lectern. But I don't think we can pass on the light blades here. So we'll go ahead and take another one of those. I don't think this is a bad start. I think this is a solid start to what you want to be doing with these 2 cards, but we just need to find the tap down stuff now. There's stuff at sorcery speed. There's stuff at instant speed. So you want to be a lot more control-y with this type of deck. You can throw in at least a decent counter spell. I think you always want to play. You always want to hold up your mana. Essentially, if you're not playing a creature for your turn, you're holding up your mana to play something on your opponent's turn. Like example, Kellen's Light Blades, Threadbind Click using the Adventure here. Unfortunately, this is not instant speed, so this is something you'd have to play on your turn. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make it work. Another Into the Fake World. So this was our pack. I don't know, Cheeky Mouse. This is a cheap creature, maybe. Let's see if we get past that Asinine Antics or whatever it was called. I doubt it. Since it's a mythic, someone will just take it to take it. But I've never played with that card either. And it is a 4-mana spell. Or was it an enchantment? I can't remember what it was. I doubt it comes back around, but if it does, I'm sure I'll just take it just because we're in the colors and there probably won't be anything else to take. We'll see, though. Destroy target enchantment. Okay, great. You controlled. Draw a card. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get there with that. I'll take the Evolving Wilds just in case. There's the Ice Out. I'll play that. Cool. Alright, I think this is a decent little start. 8 playables so far. It's minimum per pack where you want to be. But no tap down stuff. Keep that in mind. We didn't see any cheap. I don't know. Maybe we just play this to have a creature there. We'll probably end up having that in the sideboard, but because there's nothing else here that's spitting out enchantments, I'd almost rather play this. But yeah, let's see what we got here. Hopeful Vigil is the only white card we would take. Nothing in blue. Go figure, right? Stab Wound and Gingerbread Hunter are the only 2 other colors that we're not playing that would be considered here. Gingerbread Hunter is just really good. We did take the Evolving Wilds. Hopeful Vigil works with the Ice Out or anything else that we end up drafting that has bargain. We don't have any cheap creatures right now besides the Cheeky House Mouse, and the mouse doesn't even work really in our deck. We could ship the Gingerbread Hunter because, I mean, in this pack specifically, it's the strongest card, and you want to probably still even consider taking it here. But the fact that we're not even touching green and we're not touching black, and we do have the Evolving Wilds. I'm just gonna play it safer. Take the Vigil here. Freeze in place will wheel. And this is brutal because, again, nothing in white, nothing in blue in this pack. It's all black. So, shipping the, whatchamacallem, the Gingerbread Hunter is brutal because now you have a Greta here. So shipping that stuff that way, you're kind of telling the person, hey, this is open, and they're probably going to just take the Greta. For us, though, back for seconds. That or Prism, maybe. If we splash another color with this Evolving Wilds, I'll put this in the sideboard for now. Taken by Nightmares. A lot of black is open right now. Blue and white is, again, this is why it's tough drafting this color, because a lot of the commons that you're looking for, a lot of the stuff that you're looking for this style of deck doesn't tend to be very good. So could end up splashing or considering shifting into black here. Another card that you could consider for blue is Johann Stopgap, but Taken by Nightmares is just a stronger card, and I think we just have to take it. So we followed that up in the last 2 picks, taking 2 black cards. I'll put them in the deck for now just to see them. And again, Evolving Wilds there in the sideboard. Our white isn't very good. Like, this isn't probably going to get played, right? The cheeky mouse might not even get played. We'll keep it here for now. We will... We will probably play the Picklock Prankster. Again, another freeze in place is good here because I think it'll end up wheeling. We wouldn't mind playing a sleight of hand, but I'll take this early card, this early 2-drop here. I don't know if I'm going to be worried about playing the instant on that, or or whatever it's called. There's a cooped up for some removal. Again, nothing that's tapping down, but I'll take the cooped up here. Taken by Nightmares is slightly awkward because it's double black. So we could just put that in the sideboard and just try to splash the back for seconds. If we splash the back for seconds, or maybe an additional black card, maybe like a Horseman to get that loop, we could try and find a Prophetic Prism and an Evolving Wilds and put in a Swamp and we'd be set. So I think 2 cards to make it work now is Prophetic Prism and like a Horseman. If we see those, we wouldn't, we might be okay taking that. Here I might just take the freeze in place. I think we just at least need to guarantee ourselves at least 1. This is all, well, you know what? This is just a better card. Yeah, who am I kidding? Just take the better card. Don't take the freeze in place. I know we have these 2, but that's really the only synergistic thing we have is for anything that's tapping down is just these 2. So yeah, I'll take the better card here. Maybe another Hopeful Vigil wouldn't be too bad. We have 2 cards that want to bargain something, right? Diminisher Witch also wants to bargain. Weird pick, but in a control deck, this card is a little bit better. There's the Horseman, right? The thing is, though, I think we probably want the Vantress Transmuter because it taps, and it taps for 2. So I'll take that. I would have liked to take the Horseman there, but we'll put the Transmuter in the 2-drop slot, right? We're going to put the Savior, or whatever this thing is called, in the sideboard, because I don't think we end up playing it anyway. Flick a coin. There's the freeze in place as expected, so we'll take the first one of those. I'm sure we'll end up seeing a couple others. I wouldn't mind the 2-mana white spell that taps, scries, and draws at instant speed. Probably prefer to have that over freeze in place, honestly. But I mean, it replaces itself. It does the tap shenanigans, Take the Attendance here. Take the other freeze in place. Do we take both? Take the Sprite. Creature count 9, non-creature 10. And there's a third freeze in place. As expected, we wheeled them all. Alright. Pack number 3. Threadbind Click. Cursed Courtier. I think I'll pass on that. We will take the Click. Cavalry, huh? There's the Prism. You just need to find the Horseman for the Dream, but this battlefield, return target creature enchantment card from your grave to your hand. Whenever an enchantment you control is put on into a grave from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Neva. What's our enchantment count? 2. Okay. Could splash that, or could attempt to at least. 3 fixing tools here. This taps. I think I'm passing the Cavalry. I think we're not playing the Cavalry, but I think something's going to wheel from that pack. Curiosity, Torch. There's a card. What's our fairy count? 6. Could splash the Barrow Naughty. If we wanted to, but I did pass the Prism. Curiosity here might be fun. I didn't realize we had this many fairies, but maybe the Barrow Naughty works. We'll see what we get here. Ginger Brute, Shepherd. Or the Gatekeeper. Shepherd would be nice. Shepherd would be nice. Another Torch. Wow, that's super late. Maybe we just take the 4/4 flyer here. Succumb to the Cold taps down, doesn't it? Tap 1 or 2 target creatures an opponent controls. And you put stun counters on them, so. Alright. Sleight of Hand, Johan's Stopgap, and Kellen's Light Blades. What are we cutting? Creature count 13. There's the Gatekeeper that we wanted. Would this be good? Is there anything out in the battlefield that we would have that maybe just cooped up? I'm gonna take the Gatekeeper here. Get rid of the mouse. Maybe the Moment of Valor. We got rid of that. Cut the back for seconds. Alright, we're gonna have to make a couple more cuts, but another Vantress Transmuter. Taps down. I almost wonder if we cut a freeze in place now for that. There's the Prism. So if we want to splash something, we can now. Mocking Sprite. I don't know if we play 2 of those. Do we want to splash the back for seconds? Because we can now. Or we can even, I mean, we can splash whatever we want now. Take a look at the sideboard quick and then make our cuts, throw in the lands. Should be good to go. Okay, Agatha's Champion is here. Could try to splash these 2 together. Johan Stopgap. So what are we bargaining? What is our bargain fodder here? What are we going to have? Just a Hopeful Vigil? Because if that's the case, we might not want to play too much stuff that wants to bargain. Because right now we have quite a bit, right? Bargain. We have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on top of that, we don't really have much to bargain. Okay. I'll cut the Stopgap. This is also going to want to bargain, so maybe we don't play it. Maybe what we do end up playing is, and that wants to bargain too. Damn. I mean, we could still play it. 15, 16, 17. Play the Prism. Because, what's it called? Shrouded Shepherd also wants black too. So we go like this for the mana base. Could play the Prism here, and then we'd have to make 3 cuts. And we're not even playing the, all of the freeze in places either. So if we went like this, what's just not working with the deck? I think the Tome Seeker can get cut. Because again, we need bargain fodder. Prophetic Prism actually helps because it is an artifact, but yeah, I mean, we started hot with this color combo, and then we even had a Threadbind click, and that was kind of really it. And tough. It was a little bit tougher to navigate after that, but I mean, we saw some decent cards. So yeah, I think 2 cuts, and then we can get it going here. I think we can probably cut the Curiosity, and then let's find one more card to cut. Oops. Creature count 13. I think we could maybe go down to 12. Question being, what would we cut? We cut the Ice out maybe? Okay, I mean, again, it needs bargain, so essentially this is closer to being a 3-mana spell in our deck than it is a 2-mana spell, and I don't know if we want to run a I don't know if we want to be running a, what's the 3-mana spell of this? Is it Cancel? Yeah, let's cut the Ice out and then just go run it like this, I think. Game started, huh? Here we go again. 3 islands. I mean, we have Hilda. We can't. I'm gonna take the chance because we have her already in our hand, and I'm just gonna see where this takes us. Got a Transmuter for Hilda. We can try and play this on turn 5. Have something down. Alright, come on, white source. Come on, anything that's white. Okay, great. Yeah, just... Neg 4, neg O. Just to have for, I mean, might as well, right? Planes, 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 planes. That's not a planes. What's more beneficial? Making this a 1/1 flyer? Or making this a 1/1? A 1/1 flyer, I guess? Or no, because it can still... Okay, hold on. Draw a card, then discard a card. When you discard a card, put a +1/+1 card into... Okay. So... I mean, if they attack next turn, we can still trade with either one, so... Assuming the sprite survives. Oh, they're tapping down the sprite. That's fun. Looks like they might have a rat out. They're tapping that way. Yeah, not looking good. Oh! You have 7 planes in the deck. How about a swamp? This is utter disaster, man. Just grade A trolling by our deck. I mean, I'm gonna have to hold up the light blades here. Gonna have to. See where they put this trigger if they discard. Assuming you put it on the messenger because it'll be a 3/3, right? Yeah. So counterspell by them basically is gonna be not fun. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Might just have to play the instant here. no creature to get back. Yeah. Probably gonna put it on the naughty, right? No. Okay. Oh, wait. I have to block the naughty. Can't do that. They'll pump and we'll lose. Damn. Yeah, you have to block like that. We take 3. They pump the naughty if they want to, but now they can play whatever they want in their hand. So yeah, I think this is just a loss here. Unless we back for seconds. Yeah, just kidding. That's not gonna work. Now with that dragon coming out, let's just see what we draw, and I'm gonna scoop it up. It needs 2 planes anyway. All right. See, this is why this is such a tough color combo to play. Maybe we play the ice out. Maybe put the ice out back in the deck. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try and do that, I think. Play the ice out and cut something. Cut the back for seconds. If we cut the back for seconds, we're running the Swamp and the Evolving Wilds just for the Shrouded Shepherd and the Prophetic Prism. What we could do is Moment of Valor, cut the Prism, cut the Swamp, cut the Wilds, play a Plains, play an Island, and that just smooths things out a little bit more. And this gives us another removal spell for a big creature that we can't really answer. Let's try that. Apparently this deck doesn't like planes. It's alright, I guess. Hey! Welcome to the party. Okay. See ya. She's back. Sure. Get a creature down on the ground. Just a nice little 4 toughness creature. I mean, we made some adjustments after game number 1, and I think this deck should run a little bit smoother. So last game we saw us win with that 3 mana destroy target creature with power or toughness 4 or greater. Worked out. This one's, I think we'll still keep this because of the Hopeful Vigil giving us a creature on turn 2. Otherwise, and I mean, this stuff is going to slow some creatures down, but it's not going to do too much. So we'll play Hopeful Vigil on turn 2. Yes. No plays. Alright. Vigil here. Don't touch it! Don't touch the token! Alright. If they swing with Tabby, I'm not blocking. They could have anything here. Okay. Raid Bombardment. Island. I think we'll scry here at the end of their turn. I don't think we need to play anything right now. But has Vigilance, so we will attack. Well, you know, whenever a creature controlled dies, each other player sacks a creature. Interesting. So that gives them attacks here. No blocks. I mean, I might need to keep it out for bargaining purposes. Okay. We will definitely top both. And have some fun. I don't know if we want to run Hilda out too early though. They could have something that, you know, kills it. I don't know if we just play the Transmuter as a... You know what? I'm playing it. I don't care. Don't kill it! Ooh. Alright, we're gonna have some fun. We are going to have some fun tonight. Alright. Create a 4/4. Sure. If we draw one more land, that's not a land. Can't pay the one there, but that's alright. Alright, well, I mean, a third island in this hand is gold. Oh boy! I said island. I'm gonna block. There's one less creature for them to have on the field. And they didn't play anything. There's the island. Makes me want to hold up the ice out now, I think. And just pass. And if they don't, for some reason, I doubt it. Yeah. We'll ice out and bargain the hopeful vigil. So it's basically counter whatever they play here. Sure. Do we sack the vigil here and just keep holding the ice out? I guess. I see. I'll keep both on top. We're gonna threadbind click the brute here if they, or maybe even the rat. Okay. Right, I don't think we want both. Oh, we could get a flyer. We could play a flyer, I think. It is susceptible to flick a coin. Or any, I mean, we'll bottom both of those and just play the click. Might have just been more right to get rid of the ginger brute. When we had the chance. Moment of Valor is just going to target. Yeah, that's pretty smart on their part. With power 4 or greater. I think we have to kill the brute, right? Take 4. Take 4 and then play the transmuter next, or actually no, shrink the bruiser next turn, right? We can shrink the bruiser and play the transmuter next turn. It's not bad. Wow, they could have played that too, huh? Okay. I think we're probably going to lose this game. We're going to need damn near a miracle here to figure this one out. And that gets flying. With celebration, right? Yeah. They don't know we have the Obira's attendance. They should. Okay, whatever. Gonna need a miracle here, man. That's not it. So everything dies? Oh no, they can... Okay. Yep. Just played defense the entire game and couldn't even... This is the way the deck goes. Would be nice to find the planes here. Turns everything down to 1 mana with that sprite. It's kind of nice. Planes, please. Just to have one. And a 4th land. I'm guessing the sprite's about to die. Oh, died. Sure. Planes, please. Yeah, it's a card. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana dead, deals 1 damage to that player. Okay. I think I'm just gonna play the Vantress here, honestly. We played Hilda out once, and we had some fun, but haven't really seen Sheree either. But if we can go 3-3 with this deck, I'll be happy. We're 2-2 right now. If I can win this game and get to a third win, because I think that's the trap with this deck. It's like, yes, like Hilda's it's a great card, but it's just kind of so hard to, I don't know. It's a trap, and that's why it got passed to us. So I'll play it. We tried it. It is what it is. It's a good play on their part. Draw 3, kill my creature, swinging for 2. Yeah, pretty good. Play a 1/1 to block mine. Oh, there is a Plains. Yeah, well, we can swing and play Obira's Attendance, right? Get rid of the yeah, whatever. And then end the turn. Third color, Swamp. Horde Skitter. Okay. Fun. I'll have to keep the Moment of Valor in hand for the bolt. Could go Attendance here. They bolt the Attendance. We can't save it with the Valor, however. Do we get in with the Sprite here? I'm gonna hold the Sprite back. Okay. They don't have to play the Bolt yet. Right? But with me being blue, they could play it now to avoid it being countered. However, we don't have a counter, we have the Moment of Valor. So I'm guessing they're going to bolt it. Yep, as expected. So we take 4, go to 11. Sure. There's our 6th land. Can sure. Oh, we can't hold up the Moment of Valor then, huh? Well, we don't really need to anymore. I'm wondering if we just freeze in place a 3/3 now. No, we don't have to do that either. Okay, hold on. Let's charade the 3/3. Right? It was already tapped, but could tap down the 1/3. Or we can see if they have a bigger bomb. I'll wait. Nice. Okay. Let's draw a card. We need to play a creature here. But we can't. So I'll into the Fey Court and no lands. I was hoping to get an island there. We have the Light Blades. They might attempt to swing out here. We'll see. I was hoping to get an island on this draw so that we can hold up Moment of Valor if that's something that they wanted to do too, right? So they're gonna swing out presumably. Okay. That has first strike. We'll trade with him. Okay. Deal 3 here. Okay, so let me think about this for a second. They topped. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming in. We go to 4. On the crackback, they would go to 3. Is there any way we can pump something? Gain life? Anything like that? No? Or do we have to trade a sprite for a rat? This can't block. We could just take 3 and go to 6. Instead of taking 2. I think we just have to drop a bunch of creatures here. So that thing's getting pretty annoying. He's gonna end up getting, the Viper's gonna end up killing us. If they have a pump spell, we just lose. Monstrous Rage? Or Crescendo? Like, you would have fired this thing up. Two and 3! This is... Alright. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm not even going to show you the deck. I'm out.